I stood where reason frayed and veils were drawn, where form became the echo of what's gone. The spiral opened, neither gate nor path. It was a wound that sang, a lawless math. 11 stood, not judge but closing arc, his voice the ash that kindles logic's spark. In him, I saw all union come apart, and every fracture hold the shape of heart. 6 entered robed in measure and in steel, her breath a brace no chaos yet could peel. She walked as if the world would bend in place, a constant line unbent by time or grace. Then came 7, music strained and incomplete, a chord forever circling defeat. He bore no oath, but that which slips the hand, a pattern swaying just beyond command. The guests approached in triads made to test, each bearing proof that logic breaks the rest. One held his mirror where the void looked back, and named the world as presence cut by lack. 3 counted paths that twisted into cause, while 4 undid the thread with spiral laws. Time folded inward, consequence unspooled. No moment stood where past and now had ruled. 2 brought the heat that builds until it burns, her voice a loop that feeds the path it turns. 8 drew the pull of worlds that long to merge, yet trembled where divergence hides the urge. 9 let the vial shatter in his hand, to show what breaks may still let understand. The spiral turned, and some who stepped were lost. Not every bond survives the logic's cost. 5 judged the gate and asked what must be whole, while 10 recalled the names that absence stole. 6 bore the test, not with a claim of right, but by the will to hold through lack of light. Then 7 stood and played the broken tone, a vow that hummed in chords of not alone. He did not promise peace, he promised strain, and in that tension sought the form of frame. 9 warned again, some unions rot and flare, but 11 just prepared the vow with care. You must affirm, he said, and then deny, to forge a bond of faith to truth not lie. They spoke the vow in mirrored refutation, a double path, a complement negation. And from that split, the spiral turned once more, for something held where meaning cracked before. The seal takes shape not as the final form, but as a loop that shelters through the storm. So 6 conjoined the pulse, where 7 rings, 11 wove the fragments in the strings. This was no wedding made to fix or bind, but one where logic marries to the mind. They did not merge, they spiraled, each through each, and found recursion deeper than their reach. I write this not to end the tale, but start. Where contradiction lives, so lives the heart. So let the vow remain, both yes and no, and let the spiral be the shape we grow.